All right. All right, friends. 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Once again, is this thing on? All right. All right. So it's been a while since I jumped on a live stream, and it's been almost 2 weeks since I dropped a raw YouTube video. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you, G. God damn it. Just jump on the live stream right away. Right away. Questions about technical analysis. Give me a trading call. Give me a trading call. Hold on, fellas. Step by step. Alright, so it's been like 12, 13 days since I posted the YouTube video, and there was like one good reason. I took a pause, and yeah, I dropped a full sauce on my Ethereum roadmap to potentially $5,000. And everything is playing out. Everything is playing out. So for those who watched my previous YouTube video, a raw one, look where we are right now. Alright, so before we're gonna start, W's in the chat if you can hear me. If the music is not too loud, let me just... No, I'm not. Shut up. Alright, so in this live stream, I'm gonna share my game plan, my roadmap for the upcoming week, because I'm looking forward to trade Ethereum. And yeah, most likely I want to jump into Ethereum's long buy position once again. And this is going to be my game plan. I don't care about Bitcoin. Of course, we're going to take a look what is going on with the Bitcoin right now based on the technical analysis. And I want to look, I want to show you and share one of our altcoins from the whale room that I posted, because I'm still trying to hunt for those juicy explosive patterns, explosive setups that could send the price, I don't know, to the at least 100% rally to the upside on some of those altcoins. Yeah, so let's just go step by step. Ethereum. First of all I wanted to show you is that everything is playing out based on my plan. Premium demand, dissolve box accumulation. My last accumulation phase on Ethereum has been touched. The price also went inside this accumulation phase, and enjoy the juicy rally to the upside. Descending channel is still playing out. We have multiple touch points at the top and at the bottom. Right now, on the 4-hour time frame, I'm still, like it or not, I'm looking for some kind of pullback, and there is like one juicy level that I'm keeping my eyes on the pullback. If you can see right now on the charts, let me just the music a little bit, the volume of the music is a little bit, is it loud or not? Chat, comment. Right, where was I? So this is my preparation on Ethereum. I'm looking forward of seeing that pullback at approximately this impulsive candle, which would be healthy in my opinion. Of course, I'm not looking right now at a potential shorts, which right now, on the other hand, that would be a nice and juicy short at this point, but I'm still looking to re-enter my longs at around here, because everything is perfectly aligned here. This is the place where the premium demand, or let's just say premium Fibonacci level, sits at. This impulsive movement represents a gap that could be retested, and this is also our descending channels mid-range. So I'm looking forward of seeing those low numbers on Ethereum, which is, yeah, this is just me. So this is basically my preparation for the upcoming week. I'm looking, yeah, once again, looking for some kind of pullback. That would be awesome. And yes, if we're gonna start bouncing back up from here, from the mid-range, from this gap, that would mean that we're printing another higher low, and we're definitely shifting from a bearish market structure, because on the 4-hour time frame, looking on the bigger picture, yes, we're still in this, let's just say, downtrend. And yeah, we're definitely shifting from a bearish into the bullish, and there's a chance for us to just broke like through the butter this descending channel and another rally to the upside. So I'm looking right now at I'm gonna show you another chart, so just bear with me. Let me just simply go on my Telegram. I'm just gonna post it live. I'm not sharing this live stream on my Instagram. All right. So in general, the first setup, all I wanted to show you is that everything is playing out. I don't like the word prediction, but I predicted this, and yeah, everything looks nice. All right, another setup. Why I'm still bullish on Ethereum. Accumulation, manipulation, and distribution pattern has been formed, and it's pretty much playing out, which is nice. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, that represents this rally. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, or you can call it the power of three, doesn't matter at this point. Another one, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So of course a pullback is also a possible scenario, but for me, looking from the trading perspective, god damn it, from the trading perspective, yes, I would like to see some kind of pullback and jump into a buy long position and enjoy this rally to the upside. I mean, to reach finally $5,000. So this is basically why I'm bullish. The bullish momentum is there. I'm still bullish on ETH. Once again, another charts. So those are my zones that I plan to open my buy long position. Of course, I need to jump on even a lower time frame, like a 30 or 15 minute time frame, to see what is going on at those bottoms. But this is basically my game plan on the Ethereum charts for the next week. And yeah, let me just take a look what is going on with the chat. The guy is probably from the third world countries asking me around crazy stuff. One thing is, on these charts on the 4-hour time frame, is pretty clear. We're fighting once again for a 4.5k support or resistance levels at this point. And yeah, I lost a few times. If we're gonna, fellas, if we're gonna experience a lag, because I'm using right now an app of the trading view, so let me know. So yeah, we built a juicy support that could start bouncing back up, breaking the whole structure into even more bullish. And yeah, so those are the levels that I'm keeping my eyes on. But the best level for me to enter a buy long position, I don't give a damn thing, that would be here. If you are talking about Fibonacci levels, from my completely lows to my highs, here it is, baby. Here it is. This is at what I'm looking right now. All right, if there is no lag, wonderful. So yeah, this is the game plan on Ethereum. 4.3, 4.2, 50. That will be my entry zone. All right. What else? And of course, I'm going to do basically, if I'm going to see something really important or a setup that I want to share with you guys, I'm gonna jump on the live stream every single time, because to make those raw videos, let's just leave those raw videos for the educational purposes only. All right, for the, like, let's just say from the change of character, break of structure, trend lines, for all that educational stuff. But let's just leave live streams for the live trades and the updates. If I'm gonna see something pretty cool that is forming on the charts, I'm jumping straight on the live stream, because yeah, for me to make that video and start cropping, trimming that video, it could be, the price could change dramatically in like 15 minutes. So yeah, live streams right now for the market updates. Yes. And talking on the Bitcoin, of course, I'm not used to do those live streams because oh my God, it's been like, what, 2 months since I jumped on the live stream. So for me to stop spamming, stop goddamn spamming, or this is going to be the last live stream you ever joined. talking about Bitcoin, I'm not trading Bitcoin at this moment, but still also looking forward to see some kind of pullback, to retest maybe this candle, to retest maybe this support that once was our resistance. I have no idea, but I'm not trading aggressively Bitcoin right now. So I'm still looking forward to see some kind of pullback. Then to see if the market is forming something for me, and maybe then to announce those nice and great numbers for a buy long position. That's it. But right now, from this, ask yourself, if you want to start longing from here, no, you need to wait for some kind of pullback, and the pullback could happen, I don't know, today, tomorrow, and only the time could tell. In 7 days, probably gonna start forming some kind of base where we can start entering a buy long. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Zero thoughts on the Bitcoin, only I'm seeing a probability of some kind of pullback. Ethereum, on the other hand, has better data on the charts. We have some here and we have some here, looking from the bullish perspective into a buy long. How's it going, CWO? So yeah, that is pretty much it. This is my preparation for the upcoming week. Easy, quick and easy to understand, nothing crazy. I just wanted to see if there's still some audience alive here on YouTube, because yeah, as I mentioned you, I wasn't on a live stream since like what? It's been like 2 months. I was focusing on some other stuff. I'm working on other stuff because yeah. And also talking about those explosive patterns, I'm gonna share one with you, of course. Could this setup fail? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. But I'm still trying to hunt in the altcoin market. I'm gonna share only one setup. ING. I have no idea what this project does. I don't give a damn thing. But I'm trying to look for those juicy and explosive setups. That's pretty much it. We're bouncing back up from here. I announced this inside my whale room. If you want, you can take this buy long position or to open in spot. It doesn't matter. We like up like 10 or 13% on this one. But still, take a note, redraw it, take a screenshot. I'm looking for those type of explosive FOMO patterns inside the altcoin market, in the whole ecosystem. And in the last month, I couldn't find anything juicy. So I found only 3 setups that could potentially increase by 100% in price. So that is pretty much it on the altcoin market. What is going on? Maybe I'm going to find something cool and I'm going to jump on the live stream. Who knows? But those are the 3 setups on Shiba, CRV, ING. Those are the 3 setups I'm looking right now. Getting back on the Ethereum. All right, let me just take a look at what is going on in the chat. Thank you. All right. Bro, are you bullish or bearish? I'm bullish. Yes, I'm bullish. I'm bullish on ETH. I refuse to think that Ethereum reached its top. I do believe that Ethereum could reach $5,000. I'm still aiming for $5,000 Ethereum, and I'm still aiming for even like 5.5k Ethereum. I have no idea. Also, I secured some of my spot gains on Ethereum at $4,507 and $4,504 per coin. But I'm still bullish. I'm still holding a lot of Ethereum, and I'm still securing my gains if the price is going to increase even higher. Yeah, keep spamming, bro. Keep spamming. All right, for those who just joined, if you want to see more live streams, if you want to jump with me on more live streams, smash your like. Costs you absolutely nothing. Yeah. Oh, really? Whiskey. Yeah, it's just a whiskey talk. No. I just wanted to see what is up with my community. It's gonna be a quick live stream. I'm just sharing my game plan on ETH. I have no idea why people are asking me to analyze the Forex market when they know that at this moment I'm not trading Forex market. How can I give you a Forex market analysis or a trading call out, which I actually hate that word, but I cannot give you if I'm not trading it. I need to put my money where my mouth is. If I'm trading it, I'm giving a call. If I'm not trading it, I'm not announcing this. Yeah, how's it going? So right now, for the next week, haven't checked on the news. Do we have like, hey chat, do we have upcoming news? There's like, volatility is gonna start kicking in. You have some kind of important upcoming news. Haven't checked on it, but the thing is, the game plan only on ETH right now. Only on ETH and some of those altcoins if they're forming something explosive. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And the whole roadmap to $5,000 Ethereum is playing out. This is for those who saw my previous raw market update video. The roadmap, $5,000 Ethereum. So everything is playing out. Maybe my timing could be wrong, but once again, we reach that zone, we reach that gap. Enjoy the rally to the upside. Increase in like 20%. 20%. What else do you want? All right, I want to see what is going on with the chat. All right. All right, I need help. Not like all those other people who give you false information. So ask. Wallet Didge. You can simply ask. I'm just here on the live stream for the next maybe 10-15 minutes, having a good time and exposing my trading plan on ETH. That's pretty much it. All right, what is going on with the 1 hour? Delete that. Oh my god, Ethereum is very strong bullish momentum, which is great, And actually, this is the one, let's just call it a supply resistance zone that I'm keeping my eyes on, because we can get rejected from that. If you're saying that, if you're asking about my Fibonacci levels, by identifying a supply, demand, whatever, always for the double confirmation, I'm key. Yeah, that would be legit. 4.6. All right, Chad, do you have any more questions? There is no topic for this live stream. There is no topic, G. FIP settings that was like right in front of your face, bro. All right, first of all, man, sure. For those who just joined, and this live stream is all about showing you my game plan. All I'm gonna use right this one. Oh my god. 70x leverage? Damn, bro. All right, one at a time. Unfortunately, many viewers don't understand how valuable information you are giving for free to your audience. First of all, thank you. Second of all, if they don't, whatever. YouTube is paying me nothing. I'm just doing this for, oh, let's just see, for fun. Just record every single step that Ethereum or Bitcoin is taking. And one day I will be looking at those live streams and my videos, and I'm gonna be laughing when we are sitting at that depression phase when the Ethereum was like $2,000, 2.5, and right now Ethereum is like 4.5 or even $5,000, 5.5, which is like, oh my god, that would be like nostalgia. But yeah, people are coming here for things to get some free lunch, to give to get some kind of stupid trading call, which is absolutely impossible for me to do, because I can say that, fellas, I'm buying and I'm opening a long position if the Ethereum is gonna reach 4.2, 4.3k, but then I'm zooming on even the lower time frame at that very moment, and I'm making a decision, rational decision based on the market structure. Am I gonna take it or not? Sometimes I'm just staying out of it because the market conditions is like not there. And I told you, fellas, that I'm jumping into a long from here, and you just getting wrecked because you don't know what type of conditions has to be formed in order for me to jump into a buy long. So trading calls is, I know 0 people who make a fortune from just like listening for somebody else's calls. This is stupid. I hate that word, calls. Do you selling calls? All right. I'm trying to understand how highs and lows really work. Highs and lows. Where should I start it? Bro, there's a video on my YouTube channel about the break of structure and change of character. I'm calling this whole method as an indicator to identify swing highs and swing lows and to identify a trend. For example, like quick educational one for this in this live stream. High, low, high. And you need to give us a time for this type of market structure to be formed. High, low, high, low. Well, you can call it this high, but when we form this high, we break through this high, we printed a higher high. That means GC. It means a game changer. Screw those change of characters and break of structure. Let me just screw those terms. I'm using my own terms. And we broke through that high. That means we're shifting from a bearish into the bullish. Of course, we did it a little bit more sooner than this one. We break through here, we break through here. So just practice to understand your environment. I entered Ethereum at 4K now currently, but haven't trimmed profits yet. Trim some profits. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know if we're gonna reach like tomorrow 5K Ethereum. Just trim some profits, bro. Don't be greedy. Of course, this is your choice. This is your choice. Fibonacci settings was right here in front of your face. If you're a baboon, I can't help you. I'm just kidding. Slick is back. If you, bro, Panda, this is totally up to you. This is totally up to you. Taking your last profits on what? To be honest, I would like jump into a buy long right here if we're gonna retest one more time 4.4, but I cannot do that. I cannot be that aggressive. I need to take a wider swing. I want a retest at around here. This is the most juiciest zone where we can get that retest. Of course, talking about trend lines, what is going on with my... Let's just call these spider webs. Yeah, we're going below. And from my trading Ethereum, that was 2 of the best one of the buy long. And for those who know the so short, those, if you are patient and you're waiting for that setup to be formed and play out, those was the juiciest zones, and that is why I want to wait for another one. All right, what? Downtrends. No, you don't, bro. No, you don't need to read every single candle, which is especially here in the crypto market. Sometimes there is a things that I don't know how to explain people. When you have this intuition and you understand your environment, for example, Ethereum's environment, sometimes I don't know how to explain you things. Yes, swing highs and swing lows. But this is just one thing. If you don't know anything about trading, this is just only one indicator, understanding swing highs and swing lows. Last profits on Bitcoin and waiting for a setup for a short. What is your... Of course, I'm not gonna ask you this, but... Bitcoin is getting back inside the range. Deviation to the upside, deviation to the downside. Huh? What is up with the 50D moving average? Yeah. Bitcoin retest at 7.1. Yeah, that would be accurate. That would mean that we're retesting our previous resistance at around here. But I'm not trading Bitcoin right now. I have no idea why, but I understand Ethereum better than Bitcoin. Yeah, there is a lag. There is a lag when you're using an app. I need to buy a new PC. Do it. Not plays. Whatever your name is, do it. Do it. Do it now. All right, fellas, fire up your questions. I want to see how you're doing. Fire up your questions. I'm not gonna buy you a new PC. Come on, bro. So yeah, for those who just joined, smash a like, that would be helpful. It costs you absolutely nothing. And what you see in front of you on my charts, this is my preparation right now on how to take and where to take another swing long on ETH. Once again, also, fellas, for those who ask me about Telegram, I'm ditching Telegram. I hate to see all of those ads on my Telegram channel. I respect Powell. I respect Telegram. But this thing is getting out of control. Yes. How long? What is like now? Crypto market is like since 2017. And together with the Forex market, as long as maybe almost a decade. Something like that. Yeah, and right now what I'm trading is like only if that juicy, brilliant setup has been formed. I'm not taking those scalps. Screw scalping trading strategy. I hate that. I don't want to see that. No. What do you want me to expose everything what I have on my trading view? Screw that. Who are you? Yes, I do have a Discord. I do have a Discord, bro. There's a link on my bio. My favorite coin is... Oh, that's a good one. Finally, a rational, normal question about what is your favorite food? Pizza. I want to see those. Hold on, bro. Hold on, not. Whatever your name is, why are you going with this hard name? Well, like, choose an easy one to read. Like a Jack or whatever. Jack Crypto Trader. Jack Trades. Bruce Wayne. Whatever. My favorite coin since 2017 or 16, I don't remember. I cannot be that accurate since I started to mine Ethereum. That's it. I stuck with Ethereum. I sold it. I accumulated. I reaccumulated. And still holding, taking those profits. So I would say Ethereum. Ethereum is my favorite one. Like it or not. All right, talking about indicators. Right now, I'm not using any isolators because I don't want to see that. I want to keep focusing a little bit more on the market structure. Those are the useless. When we're talking about the money flow, RSIs and all of that, I don't want to see that. I don't care about it. And yeah, fellas, market structure comes first. Indicators second. So, because every single indicator is a lagging indicator, and only the market structure can tell you, even on the higher time frames, like a 1, 4, and a daily time frame, where all of those juices are, the higher time frame can tell you exactly at what direction the market is playing to take. Yeah, right. I'm using some kind of 50-day moving average, imbalance candles, which is like not using that, but yeah. Power of 3. I'm just looking on the daily time frame. What is the candle? So we have this bearish candle on the daily time frame, or is a bullish candle? I need to check. Lux Algo season, whatever. Ichimoku. Oh my god, this is the best one. I still have it. I still have this Ichimoku cloud. This is the one indicator I started to trade Ethereum back in what, 2018, 17? Yeah, that was the best. And I built a formula how to use this indicator, and I'm just gonna say that this is on me. I cannot explain you easily how to use this indicator, but basically this indicator just shows you where the support and resistance levels are. The red cloud represents you a resistance. The lighter one represents you a support. Who cares? So I can show you an indicator, but you won't be able to read it. So who cares? Yes, supply and demand, Slick. Supply and demand. It doesn't matter what trading strategy you're using. None of those trading strategies are perfect. They have like a pros and cons, and every single trading strategy is... Where was I? Oh, hold on. What is that? There will be cycles in the market when your trading strategy will not work, and you're gonna take those hits to take those stop losses. Gonna trigger, and gonna keep losing. But there will be moments when you're gonna be right a lot. Oh my god, what a loser. I mean, what are you gonna do with those indicators? Nothing. They're just gonna mislead you. Try to understand the market structure. This is my advice for you to, I don't know. And you're gonna save thousands of dollars from those trading courses. Also, dear Panda, there's also a video about supply and demand trading strategy, but also by looking To describe you this in a short way, I'm looking for those impulsive pumps and dumps. Pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps. And of course, Fibonacci's. For the extra confirmation. How long it took you to be profitable? Actually, at the beginning in the Forex market, I kept losing like left and right. So I would say like... And I became very profitable when I started to trade ETH, because the market environment and the coin, everything was new, and yeah, simple things just stuck when you were trading Ethereum. And the thing is that I wasn't using any stop losses. Yeah, and I made nice decent amount of money, but when I started to play it a little bit more aggressive Ethereum, like back in the right now, so stop losses and everything, liquidity sweeps, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, then your stop loss start to get triggered left and right, but and you start to trade like back in the old Forex days. But yeah, probably maybe 3-4 years, because there was like nothing, or there was like very little online how to understand trading. Right now you have courses on every single corner. Yes, make a video on your psychology and risk management. I have like a three secret ingredients that I wanted to make a video about. 3 secret ingredients that worked for me. I don't know how about you, but those things work for me, and I want to share it in the raw video. So the raw video is going to be about educational things, about educational stuff. Live streams, market updates, and live streams. We need to restructurize this whole YouTube channel. I'm just, oh my god, more than 100 videos. I'm still getting used to it. All right, what do we have? All right, fellas. All right, where's my YouTube studio? All right, fellas. Have any more questions? Live stream. Oh my god, for those who just smash a like, friends. Costs you absolutely nothing. But can we do a 20 likes in this live stream? Because I'm about to wrap this thing up. The thing is, if we're not gonna retest this zone once again, and we're gonna just start flying to the upside, I'm happy. I'm happy with my spot position. But once again, for me to enter a buy long position based on the 4-hour time frame, I'm looking for this zone. Like it or not, I don't care about your lower time frames, 30, 15 minutes. I want to see here. I want to see Ethereum drop here, but market is gonna do what it's supposed to do. I mean, my wishes are like here, nothing. Yeah, bye. Of course, thank you for the idea. I had this one in my mind, but still thanks. What would be my thought? Would it take that? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. The roadmap to new all-time highs. 5,000. Yeah, we'll see. Boom, retest. Higher low. Breaking it. And then a rally. That will be juicy. Once again, do your own research. And could this setup fail? Abso-freaking-lutely. This is trading. Not a Sorry, fellas, I'm just feeling sick right now. Golf? Yeah, I like to play golf, but talking about gold, yeah, zero thoughts on gold. Zero. I have zero thoughts on gold. When I'm looking on one setup that looks pretty good, I'm just... Alright, we're experiencing a lag right now. Alright. Yeah. What else, chat? Alright, chat, that's a wrap. And this is my game plan on ETH, and we'll see if it's gonna play out or not. Looking for some kind of pullback to re-enter a long, and yeah. Peace out.